Buckle up everyone, because today on the Next Gen Garage we're diving into one of the most outrageous, most talked about, and most extreme muscle cars to ever hit the streets, the all-new 2026 Dodge Demon. When Dodge first introduced the Demon years ago, it instantly became a legend, and now, the brand has doubled down, taking performance, design, and sheer adrenaline to an entirely new level. This isn't just a car, it's an event on wheels, the kind of machine that feels born on the drag strip but polished enough for the open road. So let's break it all down, because what Dodge has created here is nothing short of jaw-dropping. The performance of the 2026 Dodge Demon is where it completely blows expectations out of the water. Under the hood, Dodge has refined and re-engineered its iconic supercharged Hemi V8, now pushing power figures north of 950 horsepower, depending on the fuel mode you choose. Yes, Dodge continues to give you that option of race fuel settings, so you're not just driving a muscle car, you're basically sitting behind the wheel of a street-legal dragster. 0 to 60, a blistering 1.8 seconds, thanks to an advanced launch control system, sticky street-legal drag radial tires, and a new high-strength lightweight chassis that reduces weight without sacrificing durability. Top speed pushes past 215 miles per hour, making the Demon not only a quarter-mile monster but a supercar slayer on the highway. To handle this kind of fury, Dodge has improved the suspension with adaptive dampers tuned for both drag and street driving, ensuring that while this car is ferocious, it's also controllable. On the exterior, the 2026 Dodge Demon has evolved into something that looks every bit as brutal as it performs. The widebody stance is back, more aggressive than ever, with flared fenders that house massive 20-inch wheels wrapped in drag-focused rubber. The front fascia is redesigned with sharper angles, functional air intakes, and a hood scoop so massive it practically inhales the atmosphere around it. Dodge has embraced aerodynamic upgrades too, with a reworked rear spoiler, side skirts, and an underbody diffuser that keeps this beast planted even when it's screaming down the strip. LED lighting up front and back gives it a modern edge, while design details like Demon badging, aggressive grille patterns, and blacked-out trim pieces ensure this car stands out as the undisputed king of modern muscle. It doesn't just look fast, it looks terrifying in the best way possible. Step inside and you'll find that Dodge has struck a balance between race-ready simplicity and modern-day luxury. The 2026 Demon offers two distinct setups: a track-focused minimalist interior with lightweight racing seats and reduced cabin materials to shave pounds, or a more premium configuration featuring Alcantara leather, carbon fiber trim, and a large digital display. The cockpit is driver-focused, with performance gauges that allow you to monitor boost pressure, drag timers, and even launch statistics in real time. Dodge hasn't forgotten tech, including a high-resolution infotainment system with Uconnect, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and available Harman Kardon audio for those rare moments when you're not listening to the roar of that supercharged V8. Despite being a brute of a machine, the cabin feels more refined than previous versions, offering enough comfort for daily driving while still screaming track-bred performance. Now, when it comes to fuel efficiency, let's be honest, no one buys a Demon expecting Prius-like numbers. That said, Dodge has incorporated cylinder deactivation and improved fuel management systems, which allow the Demon to cruise more efficiently when you're not flooring it. On the highway, it can achieve numbers in the low 20s miles per gallon, but city driving is a different story, often dropping into the single digits if you're heavy on the throttle. This car is unapologetically thirsty, but that's part of the charm. It's a machine designed for performance first, efficiency second, and every drop of fuel feels like it's being transformed into pure adrenaline. As for pricing, the 2026 Dodge Demon starts at around $115,000, but that's just the beginning. With performance packages, custom paint, premium interiors, and drag racing add-ons, it can easily push closer to $150,000 or more. While that might seem steep, consider what you're getting: a car that outpaces most exotic supercars at a fraction of the cost, all while staying true to the raw, rebellious spirit of American muscle. So, is the 2026 Dodge Demon worth it? Absolutely. This car is not for the faint of heart, not for someone who just wants a daily commuter. It's for the enthusiast who lives for speed, for the adrenaline junkie who wants to own a piece of muscle car history, and for anyone who appreciates Dodge's refusal to let the age of electrification silence the roar of a Hemi. It's outrageous, it's iconic, and it's built to dominate. That wraps up today's review on the all-new 2026 Dodge Demon. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more reviews of the latest high-performance legends, make sure